shift after goals are crucial for us, and we seem to relax when that happens. I mean, you know that they just got the momentum back, and the next shift is the biggest shift. It's the way hockey is. It's always been like that since we've been a kid. And I mean, we just haven't been sharp after a goal, and have no answers for it.
Within the span of a minute and a half, there's just no resiliency, I guess would be the best word. When they get the first one, obviously you get down, but that shift that follows up has to be the best shift of the game. It has to be your hardest work, and to not let that momentum swing in that direction. And we went out and got outplayed, the shift after. And that's, like you said, it's been a focal point for us, but it just continues to keep happening.
Before they went on, after they'd scored, well, I mean, the first thing I said was, we've got it, this is the shift, because they'll push on this shift, what has happened in the past. And they did, and we didn't meet their push. I mean, and they score the goal, and that's what got me so mad behind the bench, because you knew what was going to happen. You could read it to them, and it happened. So I mean, you're put behind the 8 ball for the third period.
As a team, throughout the year, there's been a sense that, okay, they got one, something bad's going to happen again, and that's something that you got to beat. It was a 1-1 game halfway through the frame, and let them get ahead. They're a hard team to play against from behind. You can't go out and run around in your own zen.
I thought we didn't play bad today. I thought, especially in the third, we started shooting the puck, and I thought everybody was working hard. We haven't gotten the bounces. We hit the post twice or 3 times, and they get a goal off the post and in. I think if we play like this every night, we definitely have a good chance. And I mean, even tonight, if I stop that first one and not get scored on that third, we be a 1-1 game.
I thought we played pretty good in the third period, but when you can't buy a break, you can't buy a break. And I mean, it shouldn't have been in that situation, because it should have been at the most a 1-1 game going into the third period.
It's a tough way to end the third period. I mean, I think we had 17, 18 shots, whatever it was, in the third period, and 2 posts. And I mean, we had our chances, and then they get the third one, and that one hurts. And those are the ones we want to have back, and we want to bury on our chances as well.
I told them at the end of the game, I said, I know it's no consolation, and I know it's not going to make you feel any better, but I mean, that's as hard as you've worked since maybe the Phoenix game or the San Jose game up there. And I mean, and that's something that's got to be commonplace. That can't be something that you just do when you're playing a team after you're getting crap for 2 days and you're having hard practices for 2 days. I mean, it's got to be, if you want to be a successful team, you got to do that every day, and you got to have that will to do that every day.
We wish we would have won any points tonight, but I definitely think we played more desperate, with more passion than we did the last 2 games here at home, and so I think we had the right direction. But we have to play like that every night. We have to come with the same attitude, the same will to compete, and then I'm sure we can turn the things around. And if you work hard, it's only those things. Yeah, they go off the post and in, and things in your own end hit the post and go out. But it's you have to work for that, and that's what we have to do.
You got to be strong. You got to come to work every day and work like it's a game. We got to find a way to get ourselves out of this funk. It's gone on for way too long. We're almost at the halfway part of the season, and we only have 10 wins. So we got to find a way to get some wins and get back into this thing.
It's an embarrassing stat. That's really all you can say about it. Obviously, you look at the standings and they continue to separate us from even the team ahead of us, and then you look into 9th place, and how far does the hole just continues to get bigger, and you have to gradually push at it. You can't cut your losses and move on and just play to play. We have to play to you have to play for a little bit of respect at this stage, and if you string together enough things and things fall a chance, there's always a chance. That's why the game's so funny like that. But right now, you got to play for each other, and we still haven't yet to do that.